So, hello everyone, and welcome back in the 747 PMDG737-400 in Lockheed Martin. So I can record my voice because I fly alone without my friend. So I can talk free. So we are in the beautiful SilkWay West Azerbaijan cargo livery with the 10 years old sign in yes, indeed, it is 4 Kilo Sierra Whiskey 888 with the beautiful RB211 engines. Nice on the 747 400. So let's talk, of course, about the flight. So this flight was done in real life on 24th December 2023. Normally they are flying immediately back to Baku, or sometimes I see on Flight Radar 24 they are also going to Oslo and then go to Baku, but this one go to London Stansted and then goes to Baku back. So I have live weather from now, only the time is from the real flight. So it is also the same date and it's 12:50. So so it's now, I think, 10-15 minutes later. So here Azerbaijan cargo flight A Alpha Zulu Golf 323 Amsterdam London Stansted. Yeah, it's only 314 kilometers, 38 average flight time. Simbrief says for this flight on this day with the current wind 38. So that's indeed as the real one, or the average flight time in the real one did it in 43 minutes. It was in Romeo 77. We are climbing to flight level 220, so not high. Especially the 747-400, because I saw 2-3 hours back was playing back on Flight Radar 24 for 747's 400 at a flying of flight level 450. It was a 747 November 4 to 9 Mike Charlie from Guatemala, I think it was, in Mexico, to Los Angeles, and that flight was doing flight level 450. So flight level 220 in a 747 low. Yeah, and then he was landed on 22. Also in real life, they are landing now in 22. There was a couple of Ryanair airplanes landing on 22. And when he was stand there, he has turned his transponder off. But of course, the next flight back to Baku, you can see he was parked over there, right in the corner. So let's do first the PDF and then chargers. So Azerbaijan 323, it's now 28th of October of 2024, from Amsterdam Schiphol to London Stansted Echo Charlie Zulu Zulu, of Sierra Sierra, in the Boeing 747-400 freighter 4K Sierra Whiskey 888. Cost index, yes, SilkWay used 350, but for this sort of flight is 350. I think I'm a little bit of overkill, but we will see. Average wind component is also only on flight level 220 at 24 knots. With the beautiful RB211 524H engines. Estimated tons weight and estimated landing weight. Yeah, so we are underneath max landing weight, so we can immediately fly back if needed. book fuel, we are looking for 4,400 pounds. Yes, 44,552.9 pounds. Check. All right. So we are departing from runway 24 via the Falco 3 Sierra, and then it is in London Stansted Echo Golf Sierra 22 via the Ring is 1 Alpha. Very short flight. So estimated pax is 3, 2 pilots, 1 loader. Cargo estimate is 202.2. Payload is estimated of 201.7. Zero gravity weight is estimated of 575.3, and maximum zero gravity weight is 635.0. Estimated fuel is 44.6, and maximum is, of course, a lot more, 107.2. Estimated tonnage weight is 618.9, and maximum tonnage weight is 681.5. Estimated landing weight will be 603.4, very nice, and maximum landing weight is 666.0. Yeah, about we have I think a little bit of headwind. Yeah, only 28 knots. No turbulency or unstable air. Look at that. So this will be a very quiet, nice flight. So let's clear this out and let's talk about the chargers. So we are currently parked here on there it is, a Romeo 77, and then we are going to push back down on the Romeo, and then it's Romeo, I think, Bravo or Alpha to Sierra 7, all short runway 24, and then we have the Falco. It was 3 Sierra, so AM001, a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, by AM051 on a track of 250 to AM009 on 2500 feet, but when we are reaching that, we are a lot higher in a very light 747-400. Yeah, with cargo, but not with fuel, so we are currently, I think, there about 6,000 feet in the meantime, and then it's via the Falco to Falco, and then heading 249 to Indrid. This was the weather, only the winds had slight change since to 180. A stand of 190, so VFR no warnings, it's clear skies, 10 degrees, 7 knots by 180, then it's more than 10 visual kilometers, selling none, air pressure is 1023, so 700, the default settings is in the RB211 engine settings, from Echo Hotel Alpha Mike 24, feet pounds. Anyway, takeoff rate is 618,865 pounds, with all each other, flaps thrust optimum, engine bleed auto, anti-ice auto. So the winds are then now 180.7, but when I'm looking to the left on my laptop, it's no different. Temperature is 10, air pressure is 1023. Surface conditions are dry, so that will give us a flaps 10, the rated takeoff of 2 indeed, temperature 51, and then V1 139 and VR 146 and V2 159. Yeah, we have some left wind, 5 knots, and the slope is only 0.01. Alright, so yeah, so let's jump in the cockpit and let's prepare this flight. In Lockheed Martin prepared 3D self-view. Wait, let's do first request the view truck, and let's do then first D-Link A-cars pre-flight. So we're going from Echo Hotel Alpha Mike to Echo Golf. Echo Golf Zulu Zulu. Departing in about 22 minutes. Let's do 12:50. And the flight time is only 38 minutes. 7 Lima. Use SilkWay West for the earlier near ID. And flight number was Alpha Zulu Golf 323. So let's de-link that. And then I think the view truck is now connecting still. Alright, there it is. So the view is 44592 inbounds. Check. Yeah, only 12.4. And payload is 575. So a lot heavier than we landed. At 0.2 and the load level of 85.9. Very nice. Alright, so let's see. So alright, so let's leave this as it is, and then let's contact ground for our clearance. So let's listen to that first on 121.700. So let's listen to that first. Uh, 121.975. Yes.
Schiphol clearance delivery 209er Heavy, IFR, Stansted, ready to cut. 209er Heavy is cleared to Stansted Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 10,000. Departure frequency is 118.075, squawk 1115. 209er Heavy cleared at Stansted Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 10,000. Departure on 118.075, squawk 1115. 209er Heavy, feedback is correct. Contact ground on 121.7 when ready to taxi.
Alright, so 10,000 feet, squawk 1115, and then ready to taxi ground is 121.700. Nice. So let's do. We have some traffic. Very nice. All right. So let's do the FMC Flight Manual Center. I think it's called. This checked a rack 2410 indeed. We are at Echo Alpha, Echo Hotel Alpha Mike. Sierra 77. So Sierra 77. Gate check route. We are going then from Echo Hotel Alpha Mike to Echo Golf Sierra Sierra in a company route. Checked. Flight number was Alpha Zulu Golf 323 and 24 is as expected or as planned. And then the Falco 3 Sierra, the Falco 3 Sierra, and then it will be down into London Stansted ILS 22 and via the now 1 Alpha there and turns out to no. Alright, so let's check this on the page. Let's do data also on for the 2500. That is looking good. Yeah, it's a very short flight. Look at that. That in a 747. I love that. Yes, and then it's via heading mode. Of course, the 80s will give us a heading before to ILS 22 and go around 3,000 feet if needed. Let's stand that on 5 with the tight turns. So let's go back to the FMCs. So zero gravity weight was 575.2, 575.2. Ground total weight 690.8. Yes, indeed, 680.856. Fuel is 44.6. 40.592. So if we need, if we have APU fuel burned, indeed 44.6. Reserves. Our alternate EGKK, so that's on the Stansted. So that's very close. So yeah, reserves. Oh yeah, 2.1. Yes. Cost index then. Yeah, 350. Let's see how that works out. Climate flight level 220. Step size, of course, will be 0. Thrust limit. So that is. Assumed temperature is 51 with a D-rated takeoff. Climb 1. Yeah, we are heavy with payload, not on fuel, so let's leave it on climb 1. And then I can go with manually set even on climb 2 or of course climb if we are stable with no turbulence at all. So the GG is 23. So let's put that in also here. Cruise GG 23. Takeoff flaps 10. And then of course do 800 and 1500. Activate it. Head wind. Let's see that we should also see on briefs 4 headwind. And the slope, yes, says upgrade 0.01. So I think it's then 0.0. Yes. Conditions dry. V1, then V139. VR 146. And the V2 was 159. Nice. Let's see this. Yeah, it says here 360. 360. And a Mac 81. So first, let's do that on 340. And then I think on cruise, let's Mac 81. Let's do, of course, first 340 instead 360. And let's leave Mac 81.3 there. And then the transaltitude here on Schiphol is 3000. So let's regress the wind. So we are now landing with 31.1. That is a lot. That is a lot. Loads, let's see. By few. Few, it is a pound indeed. That's 44.592. Yes, indeed. It is correct, but that is a lot of fuel reserves. Alright, but it is incalculated, so it says now 30.9. It's a lot. Especially when our alternate is London Gatwick instead of London Stansted. So, alright, so let's leave that then as it is. So this one on legs, or no, wait, this one on the takeoff page, takeoff graph, this on the leg page. Alright, so that is done. 10,000 feet, heading is 237, and V2 is 159. So flight directors are on, LNAV and VNAV can on. Check. Alright, so let's close first the doors. So then I have to go to, let's see, yes, on this page. So let's close first all those doors, and let's also start the APU. So fuel truck can go away, forward, afterward, cargo, bulk carrier, cargo, stairs 1, entry L, disconnected, and let's close the side cargo door, let's close it all, those doors, and let's start the APU. So 1, 2, 3. So let's listen to that first, because those sounds are amazing. So 1 minute, and then I will be back. Alright, so the APU is on. Alright, so the APU is on. Look at that. How awesome. Oh, wait. Yes, look at that, how awesome. What an airplane. Well done. Alright, so APU Gen 1 and 2 available. Let's do now only pack 1 and 2 on. Yeah, so let's set this. This was on aux on auto, or do this one on so that we can set the trim. That was also, let's set the parking brake. Let's check that no smoking on APU's running factory of back. Yeah, parking brake intake is set. So then let's release the ground power and let's disconnect the ground power and the shocks, of course. So this one can go back to the takeoff page. Check. Was on. Oh yes, oh, takeoff was there, still on. Alright, check. Then let's do the service intercom on for RAS. And then let's do the fuel pumps on. I think only the centers are empty. Forward cargo door still open. Why are you still open? Why are these closed? Oh, he was not ready yet, but he's now gone and closed. So yeah, the centers are indeed empty. And that one is available, and electric is indeed on the buses. Alright, check. So this one can go stay off. So we can come on. Check. Yes. Seatbelt signs can go on for our payload. Yeah. So let's request the taxi on 121.7.
Schiphol ground 209er Heavy with whiskey, ready to taxi IFR. 209er Heavy, taxi to and hold short of runway 24 via taxiway Romeo Bravo 07. Contact tower on 121.65 when ready. Taxi hold short runway 24 via taxiway Romeo Bravo 07. 209er Heavy.
Alright, so indeed, as expected, runway 24 via Romeo Bravo Sierra 7. Nice. And tower is 121. Decimal 650. Nice. Air terrain, left, right, set. Transponders are good. Nice. Yes, so if you know me, before pushback, let's save the flight, better safe than sorry. And then let's request the pushback truck because we are ready for pushback. Yes. And 3, 2, 1. Nice. Alright, so let's go to ultimate ground corrects, because there I have it in my hand how I want the pushback. Alright, and the real one has go down all the way to here in the middle, because you can see here it was, yeah, so let's stand here in the middle, because this taxi is only used when they are landing on runway 24 on the other side. So let's. So that's looking good for me. It is indeed big pushback truck that the trucks are lying there on the ground. Very nice. There is our ground crew that are going to do our pushback.
Ground flight.
Alright, so let's go.
Go ahead. Please confirm that the brakes are set.
Brakes indeed was set, and we can confirm that here is set.
Communications are okay and the brakes are set. Thanks.
Alright, so we can then push back. So, beacon light on, check, and let's go push back.
We are ready for pushback and engine start. Facing northeast.
Understood. Facing northeast. Release the brakes, please.
So park brake released, and let's go.
Parking brake released.
Pushing back.
Alright, so let's turn on the transponder to TARA, and then let's activate the block time clock, and then traffic weather left and traffic terrain right. Also the 737 have now the weather radar in Flight Simulator. Very nice to see. Also the 777, TF design in the 11 have the weather radar working. I have only that the Fenix sim also gets the accessible accession to the also weather radar, because that will be very nice. Look at that, this is a little bit of
All ground
naval
you can start the engine to do this
hazy
function.
mist. Very nice. So let's start engines number 3 and 4 first. So let's start engines number 3 and 4 first. So let's listen to that. Auto start is on. Let's go. 1, 2. And oh wait, the packs are still on. Oh, stop. Packs 1, 2 off. Set. And let's go start engine numbers 3 and 4. No? Alright. Why not? Why not? Yes. Alright, so let's try that again. Engine, oh wait. Engine start, engine number 3, 4, and of course auto start is on there. So I think I have then immediately go ignition the fuel. Yes, there we go. Yes, that was it.
The push is complete. Please set the brakes.
Let's take first some screenshots. Yes, and then now the park brake is set, so let's confirm that. Oh wait. Yes, park brake is set. Check. callouts also on number 3
Parking
and
brakes
4.
are set.
Understood.
Alright, so let's go to the other side. Also, he's going to disconnect us. Yes. Look at that. Nice. Bob the jet. Alright, so let's stand to this side. And let's
Okay, the turbo is disconnected and the pin is out and the equipment is clear.
engine number 1 and 2, but let's do first the ground.
Thanks. And you can disconnect and go to hand signals.
Thanks and have a
Yeah.
good flight.
So let's start engine number 1 and 2. And ignition, of course. Fuel. Yeah. Yeah. Very nice. They are starting. There they goes. So I think, yes, they are pulling up. So yeah, cut out 1, 2. Check, check. So, engine status continuous is on. Packs 1, 2, 3 are normal. APU bleed pack off. This one. Yes, on, check. So the hydraulic pumps all 4 on auto. APU then can go off. Yes. Alright, so let's set first the flaps to 10. Let's go stand to the other side because there is the sun. The sun. Look at that. Look at that. That is nice to see this. I love it. Alright, so let's go stand here on this side. Look at those massive wings. Well, let's stand here. Look at this. This is amazing. Look at that. And that's for Lockheed Martin. Alright, yes. Alright, so flaps. 1, 5, 10. Was dat? No, wait. 1, 5, 10. 3 times. So there they go. All those sounds from those flaps are amazing. Look at the sun shining on the airplane. So flaps 10 looks very low, but flaps 20 they are. I think when we are flying back to Baku with the payload and fuel, it will be then, especially in those high fuel payload flaps 20. But look at this. Look at that sun on those back. Look at this. If I say to you, this is PMDG 737-400 in Flight Simulator 2024 or 2020, you will believe me, because this looks really, if you zoom in heavily, you can see it is indeed Lockheed Martin. But if you see it from this, it's still doing its job, believe me, Lockheed Martin. Alright, so flaps 10. Let's stand here to take a heck of a beautiful screenshot for my Bureaublad background on Windows. So let's stand here. Yes! Let's zoom a little bit in. Alright, flaps 10 indeed is confirmed set, so before takeoff flaps 10 check. Let's do first an flight control check, so full left, neutral, full right, neutral, back, forward, neutral, full forward. Look at that, shadow, neutral, and then full left, neutral, full right, neutral, check. So that is check. That one can go off. Let's turn off the taxi light. Turn on the taxi lights. And let's make a beautiful screenshot. Yes, and look at that. Yes, then we can go taxi. So, parking brake is off. Let's do a little bit of power in, because we are with payload heavy, but with fuel empty. Yes, so 30. Still doing his job. 28.5, yeah, there we go. Look at that. And we are on our way to a very short hop to London Stansted. 21 knots ground speed already. Yeah, those engines are powerful. Left here. Alright, so yeah, it's indeed straightforward here, a little bit to the right, down on to Bravo, yeah, and then it's all the way to the end to Sierra 7. So the left is clear. Look at the shadow from the till there. Very nice. So we can then here go a little bit to the right. And then to the left. Look at the sun. The sun shining into the cockpit panel to the left. Toying, very nice. And then we are now down onto Bravo. And then it's straightforward. So let's speed up back to 20. I don't know, it's 747-400 in a straight line. Of course, maximum taxi speed is 30. Then 747 in a straight line will be then 20 or 25. I think 20 because the airplanes, especially when they are heavy, like KLM Cargo or Martinair, of course. I saw the MPS from Martinair Cargo with the 747 BCF flying yesterday from Amsterdam to his new route destination Hong Kong, and then via Dubai World Trade Center back to Amsterdam. So yes, I've taken already some screenshots of flight array 24 dates and heights and routes, and then I'm also planning to do it, of course, in the sim, because I love the 747-400 BCF with the PV 4000 engines, sounds, and then of course the old Martinair Cargo livery. Those memories are bright, believe me. Alright, so 16. So KLM Cargo in the Martinair Cargo livery with a 747-400 BCF. So not the ARF but the BCF freighter with not GE engines but PV 4000 engines. That is quite special. Still now in 2024. In 3 months we are already in 2025. 747-400 in 2025. It was like after the pandemic special to see those 747-400, but now in 2024 that's 10 in 2025. Wow. Alright, so I think this one is Sierra 7. No, the next one. The next one is Sierra 7. So this one here. Look at that Fokker 100 in the background. Let's also take some screenshots. Alright, so let's brake, because I have to go here to the right. Yes, indeed. A little bit forwards, and let's make this sharp turn, because we are quite high from the ground. Let's peek. Yes, nice. In real life you cannot do that, but of course in the sim you can do. So let's stand here still for just a moment to contact tower, take off, clearance, and stop. Parking brake set, taxi light off, and let's go to tower 121.650.
Schiphol Tower 209er Heavy, ready to go. Runway 24, IFR, Stansted. 209er Heavy, clear for takeoff. Runway 24.
Alright,
Clear for takeoff.
so cleared for takeoff.
209er Heavy.
Nice. Yes. So let's go. So park brake off. Let's do a little bit of power in. Transponder is already TARA. Auto throttle are arms. Runway turn-offs, taxi lights on. Strobes are on. No land tree. So I think I have to put that manually into VNAV red. But let's see that when we are prepare us for arrival. A little bit more power. So let's clear that warning now out. No land 3. And transponder. TARA. Out brakes are RTO.
4.
So let's brake. Till 6. And let's go a little bit forward. And now let's make the turn. Nice. nice and easy. Or gently.
On runway 24.
Yeah, a little bit overshot it. Because I normally do those turns at 9 till 10 knots. I was on 6 knots, so then I do a little bit overturn those turns. So 2, 3, 7. So let's park brake one moment on. Let's turn on the landing lights. And of course, you know me, Schiphol is my hometown airfield. Wait. To this one on the sunny side. On the sunny side, let's zoom out. Let's go on the sunny side here. Check. Let's zoom in. Alright. Already. Let's go. So, asphalt on. I will not talk for 2-3 minutes because not only me but also you really want to listen to those sounds. So, let's go.
On runway 24. On runway 24.
Airspeed alive. 80 knots. V1. Rotate. V2. Positive rate of climb.
Alright, so look at that. Those parallel 32 immersion back. Alright, so we're going already to flaps 1, also the tower. Yes, wait to flaps 1. Yes, flaps 1. Then now we can go speed up. And let's do speed check. Flaps up. Standard pressure, gear off. Nice. So let's do it this way because I really want to fly this bird a little bit manually. Nice. So it starts just to continuous off, landing outdoors off, or my turn off, taxi lights off. So of course we are already on 3,000 feet. So standard pressure, heading is 250 at the moment. We are coming also up on 10,000 feet, so let's do stable, autopilot on, landing gear up and off and flaps up. So progress, lags, heading 249, so let's zoom a little bit out. Let's do also weather on the right. And then now we have our hands free. So we can do it now manually. So 19.175. Oh, those sounds are amazing. $10,000 feet. And can we go immediately higher? Yes, 60,000. So 16,000. So let's do first climb 1. And if we are stable, we can go to open climb 340. Let's on 10,000 feet. Let's of course save the flight. I know, but flight sim of our Lockheed Martin is still a stable platform, but of course you never know. But that is also Flight Simulator 2020. It's going good, fine, with no crashes at all. But of course, say never, never, or say never know. So then we have now a little bit inside. So look outside, look at that. Can I see my home? Oh, we are flying already at Valkenburg. Yeah, so right down below there on the left is Katwijk. That is the city there where I do groceries and the gym. It's also Katwijk. And all the other stuff I do in Noordwijk, where I live. By the beach. Look at that. It's indeed a lot of naval mist, haze, if you call it. But also, I flew 4 days ago with a friend of mine, General. I know him from school, from Hangar 11, where I've worked. Of course, we are flying a lot together, but he's on TikTok and I'm chatting a lot with my girlfriend sitting behind me on the couch. And those words are, let's say it properly, and not always to YouTube standards, let's say that way. Nice. So then, because that I cannot record with my voice, but I'm alone. My girlfriend is working and I'm not flying together. So I am again now record my voice, so I will do so also. Alright, so we're leveling off. And then I think we're indeed going to 220, yes. So when we are on flight level 220, I will stop the recording immediately because we have not long we are already going to descend. Indeed, look at that. And I have to do some calculations for the landing and take some screenshots for you to show the chargers and the landing performance speeds. And of course I'm uploading this on 4K in YouTube. I hope I have to be doing to check that if it also available is in 4K, because I record in 4K on a 55-inch Toshiba 4K TV with my RTX 2080 Ti. It's still doing a job, and also when I'm going to upgrade, let's also relieve the cargo, that the cargo can do a little bit of walk around. I've already also going to upload it on 4K on YouTube, and I have 700 MB bits or downloads and 60 uploads. So 4K uploading a full flight, like 2-3 hours, like this one, and it's only a short flight. That will take some time, believe me. So I'm already after 8 minutes of flight level 220. Look at that. Oh yes. Look at that. That is amazing. Look at this shadow from the water. Yes. Look at those engines. Ah, I love it. I love it. Do you want to see more? I love it. Alright, only 24 knots in the indeed tailwinds. Yes. Yeah, and he wants now go speed up to 360. Let's do that. Knots. Let's go to Mach 79. So decimal 790, because Mach 81.3 is indeed too high for us to reach. So Mach 790, I will do 349. I think that is a little bit too fast. Let's do 340. Alright, so, and we have already top of descent in 41 miles. So I will leave it for here for now, because I have to calculate and prepare the descent and landing 262, 261. I'll have VNAV back on. Alright, so if you have a question, leave them down below. The liveries public available on OS simulations, and I hope that you have liked it to see, watching and listen to this, and then for you, of course, I will see you tomorrow, and for me in like 10 minutes or so. So if you want to ask me something else, all the contact information is down below, or ask me, of course, down below, and then I will see you all tomorrow. So if also not engine wobbling, because the air stable shape. Alright, so thank you for now, and I'll see you all tomorrow. So bye bye for now. Ciao.